可以在台湾的都会莅临主场来跟大家 say hello， 感恩大家，我们已经正式 Reading Cloud coming soon 哈，所以这边提醒大家，那月上云端的logo 贴纸也是这样印印，然后要送给大家的哈。来，一起念这一句：成功人士的共同点是什么？阅读。所以我们要往前阅读了。那非常感恩我们上海的王景哦，大家一起来月上云端，这是他做的短影音哦。那他也莅临了在主场。我们得到上人的祝福，已经到了一个阶段性的任务哈，所以要把这个都是星光，这个要草取第一，我们就好听的歌曲是王景跟 AI 合作的。我真的觉得我们思维文适合的分享。
Oh yeah, so sorry, just now we didn't on the mic. So now these are the video is with the combination and with the assistance of AI, is documenting the footprints of previous week, that is last Wednesday, of all the sharers who came to share the wonderful and touching stories. These are the footprints. I believe now they are vivid memories. The lyrics are beautiful. Now we give our round our applause and our gratitude to all the brothers and sisters who are online with us. So we also very grateful. Last week, all our people who came to join the reading club on cloud, they are wearing the Dalin technology made costumes and attire. So with the cooperation from Dalin technology, we produce many beautiful costumes, products, side products. And all these beautiful photos with the Dalin technology make costumes and attire. All these photos, all these footprints will be forwarded to the Dalin technology corporate office for their reviewed and onward improvement. Now, let's listen to this song. Was with the help of AI, they have written this song. Listen to the lyrics. Coming to this Kaohsiung online study brings lots of good memories, happiness, and together with one heart, one mind, we listen and we also share and also obtain worldwide blessings, love, comfort. Every piece of their loving kindness, every piece of their concern and love are deeply touching. For many of them will deeply touch to see, to witness their journey of Kaohsiung Online Book Study thus far, and many of them who are abroad, when they come back, they will surely come together to join this reading club, and surely they are full of gratitude, cherishing every moment, always grateful again and again. Like the ocean with their initial aspiration, with one heart and one mind, they join, they participate in Kaohsiung Online Reading Club. So we have our overseas brothers and sisters who are back to Taiwan. Surely they will come and be present live at Kaohsiung Online Book Study every Wednesday, should they be back to Taiwan. Together with their happiness, together with their participation, leaving behind every droplets of loving kindness and vivid memories, cherishing every moment with gratitude. With Kaohsiung Affinity, we are grateful to everyone who are part of this reading club. It's never easy to come. The journey is never easy until we are where we are today. So today we have technology using AI. So Kaohsiung Online Reading Club also take the opportunity to combine this technology to enhance this platform. We also have brothers and sisters coming from Australia. They will be coming to Kaohsiung Jingsi Hall today. Now we have another. All these cards, photos, all these posters are done with AI technology to document every footprints of those who came or participated in a Kaohsiung Online Reading Club last week. And for brothers and sisters who leave behind their wonderful comments, their touching stories. So with AI, instantly we can produce beautiful and awesome photos and cards. We are very grateful. If we didn't step forward, we wouldn't have been come this far and taking the opportunity to use AI to furnish, flourish, enhance, and empower our footprints of all the sharers, speakers, and participants, and those who participated every week. So as you can see, you can witness, all these are beautifully documented with beautiful songs and the lyrics using AI to help to add more So these footprints. So this the song is about last week where pilot De Xiang sharing. So indeed, we are very grateful again and again. We are very grateful for this wonderful video. Now we let's enjoy this video and refresh and walk together with the footprints of previous week online book study of all the wonderful sharers and their shares. So there are some brothers and sisters who have written more than 10 pages of their warm response and feedbacks. It's awesome. So now we have this exhibition, Journey to Enlightenment. Already have more than 5,000 visitors thus far. Last week we have 3 distinguished guests from different places like Thailand, we also have this Buddha Land, Sister Ziwei, will be sharing all the wonderful stories and footprints of the Tzu Lumbini campus. I think in the afternoon after this session ends, many of them will visit the exhibition or museum about this journey to enlightenment, which have attracted thousands and thousands of crowds. Besides, we have interpretation teams. We also have the AI interpretation teams as well coming September 16. Now we have this second movie reminding of our Tzu Chi 60 years anniversary, and this story is about this sister who her story, her journey, how she saved, helped to spread words to save 50 cents Taiwan to help people as she walked into the marketplace. So this is another movie. We encourage everyone to watch this movie. Teacher Meiyun said that she's very grateful and happy that when the Tzu Chi Hospital was built and in operation, she have the chance to be part to join and learn more. Now because Kaohsiung Online Reading Clubs is already 13 years old, so we came up with this mobile fan, and it's called Sana fan. That means is everyone can do kind deed. One day, one kind deed, one person, one kind deed. So this is the session that Kaohsiung Online Reading Club have with Master Chen Yuwen. So they shared about how they spread this seeds of wonderful reading club, online reading club, so far across the world, going beyond race, religion, countries, ethnic. Brother say it's never easy, but they overcome many obstacles, and they are very firm in their aspiration that they will want to be part of it. As some, for example, this group from Turkey, they would like to be part of this amazing online reading club. Master says that since the affinity, as life is impermanent, to do good, good causes and conditions. Only we have and able to do more good things as we move forward, willing to step forward. Surely we will have more golden opportunities appearing before us as we step forward.
好，我们真的非常感恩这样的一个往前的一个力量哈。那这一天呢，我们邀约大家，
We are very grateful to this
一个里程碑哈。那两句近似语，大家一起来。
the strength of technology. Let us read this together. When good people do good deeds, the whipping of causes and conditions are inconceivable. By seizing these conditions, one can accomplish everything. In the moment of greatest need, empathy and care and comfort can benefit more people. These are Master's ideal talent. We are sure that every one of us are Master's ideal disciples. So actually it started in 2020 when Master gave us her blessings to do or carry on this interpretation into multi-language interpretation of our Kaohsiung online reading across the world. So this week is the group from Malaysia who is in charge of the English interpretation, voiceover today, coming from sisters from Canada, Malaysia, and Australia. Now we have the Cantonese team, also coming from different countries. We have Haiwan. We also have our Taiwanese, Melanie, a very strong team. We have Meiyun. So let us give our rousing support to all our online voiceover team. So this is another warm response written. Her take is that without meetings conducted yet, they can do wonderful and remarkable sharing with good programs lining up each week. So she also acknowledged the power of technology that enhance this online reading club. They already joined the reading club for almost 2 years. She mentioned as she walked into Kaohsiung Jingsi, she being attracted and been mesmerized with the surroundings. And this is another feedback, warm response written by the Cantonese group of each member. So one of the contents of their written sharing is that when the incident of the unfortunate incident that happened to these brothers and sisters in the US, and yet after hearing their sharing, deeply touched that they can cross over all hurdles and still able to care for others. And it's another touching young woman that is very happy and convinced that they are very deeply touched with their firm aspirations and vow to continue to do more good. And during this period, this team said they have progressed tremendously along this journey. Now we would like to introduce our group. We may not be the best, but together with you, surely we can be better. So now we have our guiding leaders group. So last week we have more than 119 warm response received, and we have this response from Canada, from mainland China, from Taiwan itself, from Jiayi. They all send their warm response, and immediately and instantly they send this to motivate and support all the speakers of their sharing. This is indeed very inspiring. So we like to encourage everyone to do kind deed each day. One healing isana, one person, one kind deed. So last week we have very warm response from different countries like Canada, US, mainland China, and US. Then you also can use your leave your warm response and touching stories in English. Besides Chinese, you can still do that. Your response are very important, are most valued, as they give us inspiration and motivate us to move forward. Now we have all these beautiful AI posters and cards which are produced instantly after each speaker finish their sharing. So this will be the coming. Today is the sharing from Dalin, Suji Hospital, from Dr. Yang Yuwen. She will be sharing later, and the posters was wonderfully done by our editorial and web designer. So many of the team members are from different countries and from different professions. They are also part of the interpretation team. Now let us look at this video. Why our Yuwen is present here in this scene? Oh, this is the fruits, the fruits where you can find as you go hiking or mountain climbing. It's planted along the places. So this you can collect it, and it can be eaten, and they have many good health benefits. Now, when Master was visiting Dalin Czech Hospital, Dr. Yuwen was one of the sharer. So we also, when we do any outreach, medical outreach, we also bring along this canvas, which have this Tzu logo, which looks like a lotus. Doctor say that the lotus, as they use this canvas, it indicates that the lotuses are being spread across. Oh, now we have this Tzu hospital in Dalin. They have this mobile clinic doing medical outreach with working together with collaborating the health ministry. They reach out to the people, giving free medical consultations. So then when mobile medical going around, this will help a lot so that the elderly people, the people will not have difficulties reaching out if they need any medical treatment. So this mobile medical care is very important and definitely helps a lot as they doing screening for the people, and can refer them to the hospital should the need arise for further consultations and examinations. So Tzu, as usual, they put everything that they learn and practice into action to benefit people. Okay, now we would like to invite Dr. Yuwen. We would like to be with you because you have positive energies. So we have loving kindness among humanity and across the world. So doctor is a very professional, have a very high level of professionalism in her profession as a doctor, a family medicine doctor. So she'll be here live now to present her sharing. And later in the afternoon, she will go back to her clinic to service the community. Now let us listen carefully Dr. Yang Yuwen's sharing. We invite everyone to go back to your place. Dear Master Chen Yuan, boss masters, and brothers and sisters, and brothers and sisters who are present now here in this hall and those online. Very grateful that I'm able to be here to share this morning. Master just have introduced me. I'm a doctor. I was contemplating what should I share. What are our concerns, right? Sometimes when we wake up, we may feel we are not feeling well or we feel under the weather. So today my topic is about silent killer of health, sarcopenic obesity. Now let us look at this photo. Now you see that AI is very powerful. Now you look at this photo, this person, his the size, his weight, he's so fat. So our doctor is from the Department of Family Medicine and Community Medicine of the Dalin City Hospital, yeah. Let us today let us go through the health exploration journey. So we emphasize on our weight. Let us look at the figure. Look at the figure. It may signal some sickness that we need to look into it. We know in Taiwan we have sufficient food and good food and having good food. What are the causes or effects? So there's a vicious cycle. Why do muscles and fats drag each down? So we also will share about the turning point, changing our eating habits. We coming up with solutions to eat things right, and exercise is also equally important. These are our golden rules to keep track of our health. Are you healthy with these weighing scales? Now, we know that when you go to the hospital, you will be asked to take measurement of your blood, your pressure, your height, your weight. So the doctor will be more concerned. So they will usually, these are important because they know your BMI. If your BMI is greater than 27.5, the rate surge to. So we must be cautious when our health has been signal some signals here of concerns. So now we see at this thing we have on the left side is the muscle and fat balance. Actually, our muscle loss and fat gains are interrelated. If we just look at the BMI, we will not be able to know exactly what is our health condition. So we need to look at the same time at the waist circumference. So we have also need to take into concern about the waist circumference. So abnormality will be detected and appear noticed. BMI cannot distinguish between muscle mass and fat mass. So a community study in Singapore found that only BMI greater than 27.5, only 0.5 people are diagnosed with abnormalities. Why is there a big difference between physical strength when we weigh the same or weight the same? So health status is that we must have sufficient muscle mass. So sarcopenic obesity is also muscle loss. So it's not about getting fat. As we age, our body loses muscle and accumulate fats. So muscle loss and fat accumulation is equal to age-related, and it's a silent killer for elderly people with disabilities. So now we unmasked the silent killer in 2022 international studies recognize the three-stage diagnostics protocol. Phase 1, we do screening, identify the high risk to identify potential risks about this obesity risk and sarcopenic risk. So phase 2, if we found that we have this danger, so we can do a muscle test. So, and the third, we can do the muscle, check for the muscle weakness through movements, simple movements. If abnormal are detected, we have to begin with nutrition and exercise tracking. So this is a phase 3 to determine the damage of our organs and to assess the presence of clinical complication using precision medical instruments components. So our first stage of screening is that are we at a high risk group? So let us check these two major yellow lights moving, warning signs. So our obesity warning facts, accumulation warning signs of must not exceed in Taiwan standard. We have to greater than 27 is a Taiwan standard. Let's say it's 30, it will be WHO Health Organization standard. So this excessive waist circumference is a more crucial indicator. So men with waist circumference of 90 will be a risk, while women is at 80. So the potential risk for advanced age or having chronic disease, such as type 2 diabetes, kidney disease, or heart disease. So we have common symptoms, suspected muscle loss and weaknesses, and slow working. So we had this quick questionnaire screening SARCF assessment, scoring 24 points for SARC cuff. If we have greater than 11 points, so we have this SARC cuff assessment. So this is for us to assess our strength, our muscles, and so there are various situations where we can assess it. Assistant in walking, rise from chair and climb stairs. So stage 2 diagnosis is that we can take precise testing to confirm our body composition, like can we to confirm the leg muscle mass, we do some ratio skeletal muscle mass to body weight in the limbs. So it's lower than the standard for the same age and gender. Whether we can hold or grip. So the first one is about the strength of our ribs. Whether we can carry this, whether have difficulty or not in carrying this 4.5 kg. So the second stage is that we can also use walking, assistance in walking, whether we can sit on the chair and stand up 5 times. So let's say we found difficulty, that means we have some signals that So as the body weight in the limbs is lower than standard for the same, we can confirm whether we have excessive fats contents or body fats percentage standard. Let's say we have never fell. So this assessment we can easily do it, and it's simple. And whether we have difficulties climb up the stairs, whether we can walk 10 steps, whether we find it difficult or not, or have we have any fallen for the past 1 year, how many times? So these are all indicators where we can diagnose our testing to confirm our body composition. So also it's a precise detection to confirm whether we lack muscle mass as compared to the ratio of skeletal muscle mass to body weight in the limbs. Oh, so when we stand up, when we get hold, so this is a physical abilities fitness that will trigger. So we can find out whether we have this body fats or versus muscle mass loss. So how can we do some exercise to check or to check our body composition in daily life? We can do 2 types in daily life. We can find towers that are very difficult to ring and difficult to open cans. So now is that we have this standard method to alert us. For men, it's not 28 kg, 28. Let's say you find difficulty in opening cans, or another symptoms you can trigger is that when you walk is very slowly, take a longer time to walk. So these are also indicator of cardiovascular weaknesses. So another thing is we can use the chair stand test. We can sit 5 times, stand up and sit 5 times in a row, taking not more than 12 seconds. So this also can reflect how stable our movement mobility. So now we have another Asian weight frame work, AWGC. It's a 3 major standards to update and as comprehensive protect masses. So if let's say, how do we know that we are in danger zone? So these are warning signs. Not lower 50 years of age. Our muscle loss excessive from 50 years age. Now, if we can, new grip strength standards now have changed to. So we also can diagnose another simplified method is that we can, as long as our long muscles, we can make as long as our low muscle strength, we no longer require signs of deterioration in later stages, such as walking speed to confirm. So another thing is that we can maintain through this entire life cycle, focus shift from treating illness to maintain health. So there are several severe levels combined with holistic. So we can also, once we detect all these triggers, we can view our muscles as important endocrine organs. So to determine whether we have experiencing muscle mass loss. So there are health warning signs that cannot be ignored, that we are all losing health. So when our muscle mass is lost at approximately 8%, actually it starts from every 10 years, and at the age of 40, it's already started. So like a landslide, the rate of loss accelerates by 15% every 10 years. So the current situation in Taiwan is that approximately 1 in 5 elderly people in the community are at risk of muscle loss. And men is 23.6%, while female is 18.6% experiencing this muscle loss. So special attention to those diabetics. Among those age 65 and above, the rate of obesity, sarcopenic, is as high as 26.6%. The vicious cycle of muscle and fat. Why am I getting fatter and weaker? So these are also related to nutrients absorption. Fat migrates into our muscles, causing the problems, and prevent muscle cells from receiving the nutrients. Thus, it affects the accelerating of atrophy. So a decreased metabolic rate means less muscle mass, result in lower daily calorie expenditure. So sarcopenic obesity not only causes weakness, but the system also affects the brain and the cardiovascular system. So brain crisis is the risk of developing our mild cognitive impairment, and dementia increases by approximately 2 times. The risk is higher for diabetics who have sarcopenia. So for cardiovascular crisis, metabolic syndrome can lead to uncontrolled hypertension, to hyperlipidemia. So significantly increase the risk of stroke and myocardial infarction. So when we eat less, is it good to our body? If we take less food, are we able to have weight loss? Actually, traditionally, weight loss so eating only 2 raw salads with no exercise, it will affect the weight loss. But this figure may be incorrect. So the result is about we have little fat loss, but with large amount of muscle loss. So ultimate is the weight loss, but the body become weaker more and prone to falls. So very important, we must have protein is very important to moderate. So our nutrition is very important, and protein intake and its distribution is very, very important. So elderly people needs for protein are higher to increase at least 67% to stimulate the muscles growth. So the three our proteins we must over our 3 meals equally. It must be equally distributed over these 3 meals. Our body weight to increase is between 1.2 to 1.5 gram per body weight. So we must take this protein. Don't just eat big and meaty meals. We must try to build our muscles all day, including all handful of high quality protein like soy milk, tofu, eggs, bean herbs, which to keep our body able to build muscles.
蛋白粉，好，我们有植物性的蛋白粉，还有像豆浆之类的，我们都可以一起来补充。
So we can use a protein powder. Since we are vegetarian, we can also add this as a supplement.
好，那白氨酸，好，这个成分，好，就是包含像在大豆里面啊，好，黄豆、大豆、黑豆等等的，好，这些其实都有白氨酸的成分。那我们
So our yellow beans and other beans, lentils. So we can include all this in our eating diet. So eating the right is the key nutrients. With the key nutrients will help us to build muscles, weight. So for vegetarian, we encourage people to get more sunlight, or taking vitamin D or omega-3. So besides eating right, we also need to have proper exercise and enough exercise. So they are to build our resistance training. So the most crucial is exercise is the highest level of evidence that most effectively for improving sarcopenic obesity. So actually we can use simple tools in our home to build our muscle weight. So in this, let's say exercise can be very simple to strengthen our muscles. So we can use this band or aerobic exercise to stretch, to do stretching with this band or towel. So another thing is that we can use a stand and sit up. So to incorporate into our daily training exercise, or we also can do slow jogging inside our home. So with the correct exercise and correct food, surely we can help to reduce muscle loss and help to grow our muscles as well. So many of us are concerned of our weight, whether we are overweight or not. So we use a lot of other slimming miracle products or drugs to help us to slim down. So beware of these side effects. Actually, many of them, if you notice, they will have using slimming products. Yes, they will slim down very fast, but there may be other side effects. So before we take on this slimming product, we have to consult our doctors, get their advice first. So we must be always in consultation with our doctors to advise us how to do our muscles, build our muscles, and also to get the right medication selection, and especially for those diabetic, so that it will not complicate our obesity. So we have to control the sugar level, glucose level. So there are other times that if we have too low sugar, also it's not so good. It's between 7.0 to 7.5. Many have this question, if let's say we have this injection, whether if we use this medication, whether we'll get back our muscles. So recent studies have not have this results yet. So we also have to be very cautious when if we are should be hospitalized in hospital, unable to get out of bed. We should be very must take good care of ourselves. Even though we are on bed, we have to move our bodies, our limbs slowly, gradually. So we have to, the first 2 days, we have to replenish our protein, do simple stretches in bed. So within 2 weeks, we have to move around as early. And third, we have to continue to do exercise and resistance training or aerobic exercise. So when we are home, we have to, just now I mentioned, right, protein is very important. So our 3 meals must be equal with proteins intake. So another important thing is to do exercise. So even at home, we can do exercise, just use some bottles, mineral bottles, and do some weightlifting using PET bottles, water, or we also can use our towel to stretch. Sometimes we may not be sure. We still can go and consult our doctors for advice. So there's no single method in combating this muscle loss or excessive fats. So there's no single method, but we need to address both the excess fats and insufficient muscles issue simultaneously to overcome sarcopenic obesity. So we have to check into our calories, make sure we have moderate and sufficient quality proteins. And we have exercise, progressive exercise, train our muscles and to balance our body. And this is exercise and food, and also our health team, our healthcare management. We can feel safe, optimize our medication, use cross-disciplinary care by our professional team. Now, our Dalin Hospital, in collaboration with the Health Ministry and government, so here help us to identify the signals and symptoms of our health condition. So there are various tools to help us to detect our body weight. How we measure our weights and control our weight, and continue to have regular exercise. So our food intake is equally important. So this is the program between the National Center of Ministry of Health, our Ministry of Health in Taiwan, and how their research and studies review that all this. So if you are interested, you can visit our Dalin Hospital and get your consultation with any of the doctors. Thank you for listening. So we are grateful. We are grateful and to Dr. Yuwen, and when she mentioned about have we fallen any falls in the past 1 year, I'm sure. So we are very grateful. Each time we have our professional speakers who come live to share with us their professionalism of their medical faculty. Let us give a applause to our this doctor for her wonderful sharing and informative and important. So now we have our AI team who have just completed the card of Dr. Yuwen, capturing all the essential and important points, and came up with this wonderful photo. So now we are receiving some feedbacks from overseas about Dr. Yuwen's sharing. So it's about the obesity, which is a hidden silent killer that most of us may have ignored daily. I believe there are many AI cards are coming up shortly. So now we have feedback saying that about the contents of sharing of Dr. Yuwen is about our muscle loss and our body weight management. Very important that we noted all this wonderful sharing to prevent as a preventive measure for muscle loss. So another feedback is that most of the time when friends gather together, surely they will discuss about health, about obesity. So another feedback is saying that very grateful to Dr. Yuwen from Dalin Hospital sharing with us about this silent killer of health, especially our sarcopenic obesity. So we will convert all this using AI later on and will send to Dr. Yuwen for all the feedbacks received regarding her sharing. So good health. So good health is important. It's a very poetic written response from one of the brothers and sisters regarding Dr. Yuwen's sharing just now. Now we are introducing our Jingshi energy booster. It's protein, just like Dr. Yuwen just mentioned. We need high quality protein, and we need protein every day, equally distributed between our 3 meals daily. So teacher Meiyun is introducing Jingshi energy booster. So we advise everyone to take it daily. So I'd like to share that we went to one activity. There's a elderly who shared with us before and after taking this Jingsi energy booster protein. So this is the sharing. So this is from research made by Superintendent Chen, because of his wife medical situation at that time. So the research and have this high quality protein powder, and also have the soy milk, soy powder, yeah, also good for our muscle building, muscle mass building in our body, and also to control our weight. So there's Ninang from overseas. She said that all the information about the Jingsi products he received is from this Kaohsiung online reading club. So we are very grateful and to Dr. Yuwen for her wonderful sharing, and she'll be rushing back to the hospital again for her onward duty. Back to you, Brother Eugene. 感恩。
And then Sister Effie will take over now. Thank you, Sister Effie. Can you hear me, Sister Effie? And then Sister Effie. And then Sister Effie, can you hear me? Basically, next we're going to talk about how we have online interaction. Wang Wei from Shandong, and we say that every month we have Sister Yao and the other Dharma brothers and sisters organize the program filled with great love. Each session brings everyone new surprises and new insights. And we shared about the footprints of goodness from words to audio, visual media. The focus was on introducing the many treasures contained within the Tzu Chi great love. So it was the program on 2026 April 22nd. So Wang Wei have this to share with us. And the history of the Cici in the United States spans more than 40 years of Taiwanese immigrant history. It is also a deeply moving treasury of Cici's heritage. And this treasure chest contains written materials, audio recordings, videos, and interviews. It is a treasure house of stories with three important missions: preservation, transmission, and promotion. If the stories of Cici volunteers are to be seen and remembered for generations, written words will provide the roots and can prepare the stories deeply. So we're very grateful for the rhymey words as provided by the US team. So we're basically very glad to have reviewed the different programs of the past edition. We have now poetic sharing about all that has happened in the past episode. So basically, we're so grateful for all the different sharing. And now we're talking about the North Carolina sharing and how we enjoy the sharing by the different groups. Such sparkle of brightness that shine through the universe because of the sharing of the various groups. So, so in that one good thought has brought about great changes. How we bring about the great love through the innovative sharing of all the different groups. It's a very rhymey rendition of what has transpired in the past week. Well, the Rhyme Words team, we're really grateful for all that you have shared. So here is another Thai product that we're introducing.
页1星期开2次会，而且有些相关人还在开会。所以916我们在台湾的团队几乎都会到主场。当然土耳其，我说他们实在是时差太远。
So these are the little products we'll be introducing.
在522我们回去跟上人报告，我们916即将要来做正式我们的网页的，请大家上线了。他马上当天就揪了这么多人，嘉义的人，然后把我们静思小叶红茶，只有在花莲本店才。
So because of the time difference between Turkey and here being very vast, we probably will not bring them in. Otherwise, they have to wake up very, very early to attend the program.
同时把我们带出贴在上面，挺时尚的。我们会语做得很好，有意思的。好，我们台中的庄家尹医师今天是819的，下一次他的巡回讲座来到的是
So that's going to happen on the 16th of September.
联络处，所以请大家告诉大家哇，他现在也 podcast 也大爱学汉医，反正就是一个网红加，所以很多人听他讲，看他的诊非常的感恩好，总之我们接下来往后是医护有爱，人间有情，15中的15。
So in Nantao, we're going to have a sharing on end of August. How we're going to improve the blood flow in our body.
他今天要讲生成 AI 失智虚拟人资料库创新教学，而且还是得奖。你看我念这么长，你有多不容易？但是他们竟然把它做出来。我们先看这一个影音来了解。
现场来看看这种情况，护理人员面对失智长辈所突发的情绪以及重复的问话，往往是倍感压力。台中慈济医院结合了 AI 技术。
So the next segment, we're going to talk about the generative AI virtual dementia patient. So sometimes we do repetitive questioning of people with dementia, and we're going to have generative AI questioning to enable the rapid rehabilitation of people with dementia.
高龄化社会的台湾，每30分钟就有一位长辈罹患失智症，如何提升照护品质，成为当务之急。
So because of the AI innovative teaching method, we are able to experience how we do dementia interview. And this will enable us to put it in real life.
台中慈济医院从今年4月起推动 AI 失智虚拟人。
So sometimes our workers are a bit hesitant to interact with dementia patients physically. So we train them virtually first so that they will have an idea what are the reactions they may receive when they interact with dementia patients. So from there, they're able then to be able to familiarize themselves with the interview skills. So we can do repetitive training.
抗拒洗澡，出现幻觉、幻听或妄想。
可能他会讲到说，阿公阿妈你爱吃药啊，你自己不要吃，想啦我爱吃，不肯吃药，那你怎么处理这些等等。
So basically, the dementia women may forget how to eat. They may resist how to take bath. They will resist having new people contact them.
大爱新闻张泽仁、欧阳光辉台中报道。
So we actually do this innovative teaching method.
好，我们回到现场喽，一起来。
So basically, we're going to be scaling new packs using this generative AI method.
这2位是主要的今天的主讲师，可是梅芬的工人。
When we come back to the on-site, I would love to be with you because you've got positive energy.
对，我本来只要说断一只手，你至 断脚，四肢全断，你就可以知道梅芬他怎么样的继续他应该就是在一般的公司的话，就算是
So basically, we're gonna have welcome the senior specialist Huang Meifen.
去执行很多的事。那 boss 跟我一样，一天到晚乱想点子，出嘴巴，你连头脑都没有在想啊，出嘴巴，然后梅芬就怎么样东奔西跑。所以我也知道梅芬今天会来，我才跟梅芬说，梅芬你既然来了，而且你们
So basically, we can see we have some familiarities between her and myself.
来这边分享，
So Meifen is always so busy and doing so many things, just like myself.
当然可以啊，但是礼貌上就要问一问啊。好，所以非常感恩。所以待会呢，就是梅芬会先说。那我刚才
So basically, we say, "Wow, Meifen, you are a champion in this area. Why don't you come and share about your expertise?" But Meifen is always so humble, so always saying that here what she does is nothing much.
因为下午有门诊，你看下午有门诊这件事情，他还是愿意一趟路搭高铁来主场，这样的陈情要不要给玉文主任再次的掌声？我真的很感动。我们家江主任常说，你真的是很好命。你看人家一趟路放下工作，又要自费自驾，只拿到我们一袋礼物而已。对，可是我们一袋礼物我们也是很用心在款待哈。所以，但是当然这个没办法对价。可是我们这个读书会要能进行，没有讲师们是没办法的。所以非常感恩所有莅临主场的讲师，还有书友们，还有我们的团队们，给彼此一个赞叹的掌声。好，那现在我们在通关密语之下，我们就要请阿公阿嬷回去，但是他们回去。
So basically, without speaker, it's impossible to bring the message across. So we will really welcome Meifen to be able to give the lecture personally.
也会再喊一次，所以阿公阿嬷，所以期待梅芬留下，其他请回去了，一起
So basically, we wish all the elderly patients to maintain their youth and be happy always.
好，敬爱的上人、金圣师父、全球慈济家人，以及我们高雄的师兄师姐，大家早安，大家好，好棒！
So basically, we welcome Senior Specialist Huang Meifen, who's going to talk about the innovative teaching method using AI Dementia database. So it's hailed from Taichung Tzu Hospital, Office of the Superintendent. So we come from Taichung. We're happy to see brothers and sisters. Now see that you are all happy and full of positive energy. This story is about love. It's love through AI innovation.
大家知道吗？我们台湾每30分钟就有一个长辈失智。你看，我们从9点到
So very grateful for the love as the Taichung superintendent, and thanks to his involvement, we are able to introduce the concept of the AI innovative teaching method.
所以我们一定要透过科技的工具来帮助我们。那现在呢，我们上课教学的模式呢，其实大家
So basically, as we age, we do lose our mental capacity.
少了，所以呢，我们现在根本赶不上这个长辈。
So basically, we need the innovative method to be able to overcome some of the difficulties interacting with them and educating them as well.
大家在教学上呢，又要照顾病人，又要教学，又要学习。
So basically, if we don't use this method, will have a hard time catching up with the speed of degeneration of the mental capacity of this elderly.
我们开发了这套生成式 AI 失智虚拟人的资料库创新教学。那我们知道哦，这样子的一个趋势下面，我们必须要透过 AI。当初我们去送这个奖项的时候，委员们每一个呢都非常赞赏我们，佩服我们。他佩服我们的是，现在生成式 AI 这么多，竟然有人敢挑战失智这个主题。因为失智这个主题非常困难，你要怎么定义失智？它有很多行为。
So basically, when we introduce the AI system, a lot of the dementia patients actually know about our project and actually very supportive of it.
等一下我就会开始去做介绍。好，失智呢，它不是故意，它是整个世界慢慢的变得陌生。我们可以想象呢，它是一台车。
So it's very difficult to have a conversation, especially a long-drawn conversation with the dementia.
但是呢，它呢，走着走着。
So we must understand first that dementia is not intentional. The world is simply becoming unfamiliar as we age. So memory is like a bus heading towards unknown places. What we do see is forgetfulness. What they feel may be being lost, and they start to be afraid, and they feel insecure. So understanding must come first. Only then can we accompany them. If we don't understand what is in their body, how can we keep them company? So it is important to know this concept. First, we must understand ourselves. Do we truly understand their world? Do we understand what they see, what they view, what they perceive? For them, it's foggy forests, it's faceless villages, it's like a collapsing world. That's what they've experienced. Everything is foggy. And because of that, they have anxiety, they feel resistance, and not invariably, they may exercise bad temper as well. So we developed the AI module and we invite experts for testing and optimization. So our hospital, Taichung Hospital, pioneer AI virtual dementia patient care. Basically, our aim is in solving the challenges of immersing caregivers into dementia patient scenarios.
那讨论之后呢，我们就是去投票发想。那总共呢，我们团队是列出这5个模组。那这5个模组怎么来？我们是跟台中慈济的护理之家，还有我们仁爱长照，那还有我们的长照推展中心的一些经验。
So dementia care team design all the AI virtual patient lesson plans. And the physicians and nurses and case managers, as well as social workers, unite with the care attendants in order to tackle the problem holistically. So Taichung Tzu integrated digital physical AI dementia virtual human platform is formed. So we do scenario building, we do AI virtual human module, we have dialogue comprehension, and generative module. So we have a superintendent joining us as well.
的师资的这个专业的团队设定呢，我们里面有医师、个管师、照服员、护理师跟社工一起来做这个专案。
So we also have feedback and assessment
之
module.
后呢，我们就会根据这几种类型，我们所
So we have a mobile or desktop version or even laptop version.
动作
And if you have a tablet, you can also download the app
要怎么样照顾他的
and join in the fun.
怎么样依照全人去照顾，所以这个应用性是非常强的，因为我们有丰富的
So we have
还有照顾的对象，
different
所以我们
question bank, how the patient interacts with us.
接着呢，我们运用的呢软体呢是跟 HTC 的 Virtual Human 去合作，然后硬体
So because of our wealth of caring knowledge, we are able to implement it step by step.
这样子的一个设计。那最重要的是，我们呢把这个技能呢分为几个。
So we use the virtual human talk to be able to. So we have an AI cloud to be able to enable us to do the AI analytics.
再把照顾的目标融合成题库、题材，还有就是我们的互动。
So our software is the HTC Verti AI Virtual Humans,
我们随时随地
whereas our hardware is the with VR Elite.
因为以前我们上课啊，就是可能要这样子找一个老师来，然后呢要跟他要讲义，然后我们必须要把大家集合在一个。
So while the different media of virtual reality through mobile devices as well as desktop or laptop or even tablet, we are able to roll out the program across different platforms.
然后呢，跟这个失智虚拟人做互动，然后他就是你的老师。那最后呢，系统
So basically, after we have gone through the training, we have to do some reporting. But that was in the old system. Now we just need to use our mobile phone. Then the system will auto-generate a report based on your usage and your learning points.
那系统也会自己去评估。目前有3个对象，有高龄病房、社区据点，还有日。
So because of that, the learning experience is very much enhanced. So the conversation between the interviewer and the dementia elderly are well recorded.
护理人员因为不了解失智的长辈嘛，那可能新手的部分呢，有时候第一次。
So we can learn in different environment.
有一些特征上，比如说他会重复问话啊，会怀疑啊，会妄想啊，所以呢就会不小心医病之间会产生冲突。那加上呢会害怕嘛，那我们的新的护理人员不熟悉，他就会想要离开这个产业，那就非常的可惜。
So the repetitive questioning and so on will create some conflict between the interviewer and the dementia patient.
有自信、有信心可以留下来，然后也好好的。
So basically, we hope to minimize such thing happening. So basically, through interactive questioning assisted by AI, we are able to avoid repetitive questioning that may cause discomfort for the dementia patient. So basically, there are different scenarios. For example, a dementia elder resisting bathing, or they may have a repetitive eating behavior, or we may be having a scenario whereby we need to comfort a grandmother with delusions. Or it could be just a simple act of somebody looking for her glasses. So the dementia repetitive behavior is someone who have to learn about minimizing the question that somebody from the next bed may have stolen it. And they may ask questions like, can I eat now?
AI 失智虚拟人是一个很有耐心的练习对象哦，因为啊，如果你在病房里面有
So we have actually been awarded the 2025 NHQA National Healthcare Quality Award, which is in the Smart Healthcare category.
那我们就会很挫折啊，就会觉得啊，开始不太想要待在这个产业了哦，有点害怕哦，所以我们呢就会用失智。
So we have a very patient practice partner involved in this AI interaction because the patient is, after all, AI generated, so will not throw tantrums at you. And we can have this type of keen scenario stimulation. So basically, this is able to tell, we can retry when you say the wrong thing. Practice until confident. So let's say you ask the wrong question, AI will prompt you. Then you have to start again and ask the right question. So with time, you will learn to interact positively and saying the right thing. So this AI human makes communication practice safer and more comfortable. So from practice to confidence, one sentence can change the atmosphere. We turn from I don't know what to do into I can try to accompany him. And AI feedback will mean us, stay calm, don't rush into things. So Master Genius teaching on the Bodhisattva heart.
哇，你真的有念过哈，时间是非常。
So with love, let us accompany the elders as they age. Thank you for listening, everyone. We are very grateful for Meifen staying within the time limit of 15 minutes.
因为这里有一群人，就是我们的副总，然后带着我常常跟副总说，他真是押对宝，因为副总非常忙，他押对一个宝叫做淑婷庄副，然后庄副也很厉害，就找了很多的一个高手。哎，庄副，我再提你，所以你还是出来一下好了。
So basically, we are so grateful for the sharing. That's absolutely spot on, timely, and is meaningful for all of us.
所以你看，这个人真的很神速，这样也是速度也是一个呢，陈情款待哈。那我们的加拿大的管心凌就说，科技一日千里，无所不在。学习 AI 运用 AI 更是一种无法阻挡的时代潮流。然而，科技始终来自人性，我们要善用 AI 的功能跟优势，却仍要珍视人与人之间的温度跟情感。就感恩年轻人阳光啊，善用。
And Jingling from Canada say that this innovative method using AI is so effective. So basically, we can enhance the human interaction using this AI method, and this is really good, positive energy. So basically, they deserve the award.
有一点点的小挑战哈，但是他们很快就会出来哈。好，是没分的哦，所以你现在用到的是玉文主任的哈，但是你可以从我的手机看到已经有了哈，所以是的，他们还是对，没有，他们因为还要下载。好，但是要快哦，要不然老师得要下线了哈。不是啊，不是下线啊，是要怎么样进行下一个单元。
So basically, you can see from my handphone, they've already generated the AI image.
去听您分享的内容哦。所以呢，其实因为只有15分钟的时间，所以他们时间是更压缩。
So we are so grateful for you. You see, AI has generated the image so quickly.
也非常非常的感恩，也谢谢 Hannah Ken， 你说你在线上哈。那总之，我相信待会会有更多，包括重庆的伊大伟，他说每份宣导虚拟人科技10倍，容易体常
They are prepared to do this style of work, and we are very grateful for them doing such the work.
重庆的，所以很配，原师全有，所以有认真在听哦。而且我们的伊大伟一直跟我讲说，老师不要再提说他是重庆大学的老师，我还是提一下。而且他不但是听了，他同时让他的 AI 同步在听，就是喂养 AI 那个语汇。好，我们总之感恩，用掌声来谢谢美芬的精彩分享，感恩淑婷账户。好，我们接下来往下喽，也就是我们活络身心的时候，来，大家一定会觉得说
We are very grateful for Superintendent Meifen. Now we go to the next segment. So we're going to have able to move our body. So with this segment, we can exercise and be happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Basically, exercise and move our body. We can move our muscles.
让我跌倒。好，来，右上。
We move our body and make it lean and snappy. It's a wonderful time to be able to exercise our muscles.
让我犯错。好，来，上下绕一圈，绕一圈，上下绕一圈，上下绕一圈，来，来。加油加油加油！棒棒棒！加油加油！棒棒棒！加油加油！棒棒棒！关门。关上了一道门，开，我就打开一扇窗。筑墙，筑起了一道墙，绕路，就绕个路转弯。不被困难打败，走路，开，不困难，只要能看得见，没有大不了的地方。让我飞，让我闯，让我跌倒，让我伤。来，上下开开开，上下开开开，上下开开开，上下开，梦做梦。让我想犯错，让我慌。来，上下绕一圈，绕一圈，上下绕一圈，上下绕一圈。好，来，好，画大圆。有时我不如想象中坚强。好，请大家给自己加油。站在一旁为我鼓掌，让我飞，看我闯，让我跌倒，让我跌倒。来，上下开开开，上下开开开，上下开，下开，梦。让我想犯错，让我慌。
好，来上下绕一圈，绕一圈了啊！来，好，绕一圈，上下绕一圈。好，倒数时，棒棒棒棒 ，Go Go 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 Go， 加油加油加油加油加油！有没有加满油？感恩。
所以庄父，我们有没有非常有人性？所以2个小时一定让大家起来动一动哈。那好，回应3效应这边看到的是，我这里一定要先回应一下严黄斌，就是严惠美志工老兵他们家的弟弟，他9月2号会带着大北区跟中区的辅具团队前来哦。所以他说庄父你超棒的，他直接喊话。然后我们慈大的何坤玉主秘他说学 AI 用 AI 时代潮流迎面来，善用 AI 添智慧，不忘人情与关怀，科技在心，心不改。
So on the 2nd of September, we're going to have Tainan group joining us on site. So we are basically able to listen to more positive effect of reading. So listening to Deputy CEO share about her charitable footprint in Africa.
赶快掌声喝彩，想听他。所以没想到科技接轨力量是加成的那我们看到这边的
So we are so happy to be able to see all the passive.
这个是在2026年的01，以及就是今年度的第1个读书会。副总2027年的第1次的读书会也是会来哦。林天林副总分享他在非洲佛陀故乡的尼泊尔等的慈善的一个足迹，他真的非常的感动。以及他在苏州受赠的时候，听副总讲述他在安徽全家为赈灾2个月50次横跨两岸的故事，我再次确信他。
So the charitable footprints in Africa, in Nepal, the Buddha's homeland, and the other places deeply moved me because Deputy CEO Lin was sharing about it. I recall hearing her speak during my coordination ceremony in Suzhou about how she traveled across both sides of the Taiwan Strait more than 50 times within a single month to provide disaster relief in Anhui. Once again, I became convinced that her compassion represents the courageous spirit of seeing suffering and immediately setting out to help. It is a true example of putting into practice the Buddhist principle of living for the sake of Buddhism and for all sentient beings. So Dawi is not only able to reflect upon the past sharing, but able to bring about such positive sharing. So we can hear the great work that he has done.
So
we're so happy. So we have so many positive feedback on her. We have so many titles attached to him. So basically, we move on to the next segment. Welcome, Sister Qiu Xianbin. So Sister Qiu Xianbin can take over the next segment. Thank you.
Okay. Poland. Have they been here? Yes, they have been here to share. 台中慈院呢 Hospital 的 sharer. The okay, the award they have won. Maybe, sorry, because internet a bit down.
你看这样的职场，让他们能取得大学的学历，大家知道这一件事吗？不知道，所以真的非常感恩。总之，他们在这个职场里面觉得非常的安心，像家属一样。而且我跟你讲，我觉得那个检院长就是那个必当必塞，所以他也是，但是他的必当必塞都是很有温暖。你看，要所有人去写信给他，那这一些你看。所有人一定就觉得像一家人，这么多人在照顾我们哦，然后所有人亲如一家哈，所以就是会讲，让他感情就很好啦。
Sorry, the internet bit down.
他第一份工作在这边，他在
This nurses they are doing what nurses are doing beyond from the video. Because she is going for classes. If they go to Taichung,
以及友善留任措施，台中慈院积极推动这3大面向，也因此荣获卫福部首届护理友善职场典范认证。
台中慈济医院庄淑婷副院长及李玉如护理部主任上台演讲。
上人说要我们以戒为制度，用爱来管理。我想这个就是我们的目标。我们秉持着从专业到护理的人文关怀。步步踏实，都是依照上人的指示。
第一线的好，总之非常感恩，所以慈济长照青春年少。今天我们日照班的就在静思堂的3楼，日照班的
the first job is here. They stay here for 10 years.
也来到这里，他们要用鼓声来感受行愿的力量。掌声！
So here, all of
信念在风中持续弥漫，青丝眺望远方，潜入太苍茫，更是的手，我跟随动，寸寸旅途不难走，手之不动，100千劫我。爱荡在真实的洪流中，身心被摧毁，意志在煎熬，抬头澎湃，爱浪汹涌，心之一幅，深邃之福，手之不动，我100千劫。行过山穷途，岁月再三蹉跎，脚步不曾停留，坚持华佛的坚持，舍得佛陀的舍得，发心。绝不动，100千劫，手之不动，100千劫，手之不动，100千劫，手之不动。
岁
86岁，
？86岁都很年轻的。阿公问一下嘞，啊，几岁？88。哦，各位，我们的未来不是梦啦，我们一样可以99、88、86，还活跳跳的。现在未来要活到150岁，不是没有可能的，但是要活得健康。这个阿公阿嬷要出来，所以出去走走就有路，最好就走到咱们家慈济净思堂，融入我们的慈济长照。所以慈济长照，青春年少，健康牢靠。好，拍完照了，现在大家不要欧北照体，但是请导播给我的是影像，让阿公阿嬷他们呢离开。好，然后那我们现在呢回到影像了。这一首歌大家都很熟悉，一定。那我们来看一下。他们竟然在这里尬聊起来，这问我怎么进行呢？好，在地安老，各位看一下，
提供120床
苗栗
床位和60人社区式日照服务。
最主要是做医养的结合。那除了赋能之外，我们也中医非常的重视哈。那有中医的养生，加上
看一下
增肌力，然后赋能
以后我们冈山也是这样哦。
优雅的老化，那也可以健康的老化。
它的地理位置可以服务到苗栗市的9万人口，也可以服务到公馆乡的3万人口，也可以服务到3义的15000人口，也可以服务就地的铜锣的15000人口。
园区将导入至，
你看有没有很感动？我跟你讲，这样的连结，第一场在台中。这样的医护，这样我这一场就是画面看，我人也在现场，所以就是因为这个好，那苗栗县的相关的政府官员，他们就是过来看了以后很感动，当下就说我们苗栗也要，所以已经正式咯。那现在我们就来看，最早的时候我们跟政府合作是在台中，这个台中啊。
台中市立仁爱综合长照机构是以家的概念来打造，而且内部空间也规划完善。从2024年9月底启用以来，就有许多国内外的长照。
2年、24年到现在才2年，倒是你知道有多少人来这里看吗？大家看一下，
环境里面
室内硬体设备完善，户外空间绿意盎然。台中市立仁爱综合长照机构是台中市政府委托慈济经营，启用至今吸引许多国内外公卫团体参访。
总共有将近400位专家们来这个地方看，所以表示这个地方确实我们用心努力经营出慈济品牌的那一份特色让长照更能够得到大家的一个尊重。
开幕至今，外面的口碑非常的好，然后大家也都来参访，对我们卫生局的回馈都非常的棒。
台中市警消环卫委员会包括卫生局、环保局、消防局、警察局和议员一行人也来参访。发起人是市议员萧荣泽，他曾自掏腰包找来布袋戏演出给住民观赏，
让更多的议员同仁能够知道，我们台中市有这么好的长照机构，我们自己就有保了啊。
让长者可以在这边可以活得健康，然后可以安全的生活在这里，像温馨的家可以优雅的老化。
住民住的舒适，家属加倍安心。台中市立仁爱综合长照机构缔造好口碑，提升长照质量。大爱新闻黄子玲、廖学信台中报道。
好的，再移一下好不好？来，庄副要过来了。对，好。太热情了，好，我们回到主场一起。我喜欢和你在一起，因为你有正能量啊！庄副是绝对有正能量。他刚才很客气的说出嘴而已，其实没有，他常用肢体在传爱。我就是被他常常传到的，所以他每次看到我就给我挂在一起，然后挂在一起以后，他叫我做什么我都说好，都不敢说 say no， 所以跟人家挂在一起是很好的。 然后刚才大家拿到的礼物就是春季师姐，她也是说啊，庄父非常照顾她，所以昨天对刚好有好运。那昨天呢，她就主动，然后我已经说过了，这个礼物是我选的，是因为最新的。大家都还没有吃到，给大家尝鲜。而且我已经讲过了，我本来就要安排，大概每个人就吃2片，他来就给2包，嘿，所以有差呢。所以春季，我拜托你常常来一下。我们读书会很认真呐，给我，是我们高雄荣董核心颜子杰师兄他们家的师姐。早期真的非常照顾我们大家，我们都是受他照顾的哈。那淑芬师姐、齐明师兄，我们都认识，绿园跟他们家师兄，今天也因为他来，因为庄父呢，未来在冈山资源区的我们这样的一个法亲关怀道场，会是很重要，然后跟他们协力把它完成更好。那还有长照中心，对，你看没有讲到，他们马上补给我。
还到澳洲考察的呢。
是你的麦克风，他都没麦克风。是
还特别到澳洲考察，从头看到尾呢。
是，不是到澳洲的，刚才他到待会他会讲到日本到哪，就是为了做这个事情，他其实很用心。所以我说嘛，就是副总就压对一个宝呗，他就长照就压他，然后他好像很忙，不是不管。但是重要时间出现这样子，好，所以我们真的非常感恩，就是蹦蹦多。然后这班呢，我可以跟你认证，2009年读书会每个礼拜3到现在还来啦，每个礼拜3啦，就这一群。好，他们一样要把 slogan 念给你听一下，不是我喜欢，讲错了，慈济长照，青春年少，青春年少。健康牢靠，耶！刚刚那些阿公阿嬷有没有让你很感动？有，真的，他们一样。
90岁、88岁，
对，你麦克风要开，因为呢，他们是主动跟我讲的，因为我知道他们年纪大，我不敢开口，但是他们说，老师，我们有没有可能下来打鼓给庄父支持相挺？我说可以啊。所以非常感恩。好，那现在不是庄父的人都要回去了哈。OK 回去要安静，不要聊天哦。我发现每次回去大家手牵手开始聊天，一起来。我喜欢和你在一起，因为你有正能量。好，我们喜欢的庄父来了。今天要讲选对高龄仔，祝你幸福。我们一起来祝到一个很棒的高龄仔。
好，亲爱的，我最帮助我的美云师姐，有什么样主持的，我就是第一个想到就是美云师姐，是我们长照的代言人。
我没有了，
他刚刚说那个高蛋白代言人，现在讲长照的最佳主持人。
你我主持人就好。
那今天很感恩在座的师兄师姐，还有线上的师兄师姐，大家午安。美云师姐又邀请我来读书会哈，就说要讲一个跟长照相关的。那现在最夯的议题就是高龄化嘛。刚刚梅芬也介绍过，这个海啸，这个人啊年纪越来越大，那台湾也面临这样子银发海啸的来临，怎么办呢？我看现在在座65岁以上的举手，65岁。哦，大部分哦，90%，好，请放下90%。那台湾在去年开始正式迈入超高龄社会。所谓的超高龄社会，就是你路的走路啊，你也等到5个，有一个就是叫做老岁啊。可是到2042年的时候，你伫路行，大家看到就是啥，拢老岁啊。那面临这样子高龄海啸的来临其实时代在变动。以前说送到安养院叫做啥不好，现在时代不一样啊，现在说养儿已经是不防老了。 今晚爱扣家己啊，对吧？那我再问一下哈，就是自己住，就是自己住，没有跟你小孩住的，请举手。没跟囡仔，你看一半哦，好好，请放下。就自己住没有跟小孩子住的，哦，就是已经是占一半以上。所以面对这样子的这个超高龄社会的来临，怎么办呢？那你自己住要住在哪里？我的题目叫祝你幸福啦。我本来一开始要唱一个说送你一份爱的礼物，我祝你幸福。住一定要幸福，住得不愉快，觉得这个环境不好，身体就不会健康，身心灵就会受影响。所以到底要怎么住？今天就分这4个 part 跟大家一起分享，不敢讲介绍了，但是我想这样子的分享也是蛮重要的。那慈济为什么要做法亲道场？有一次啊，我跟上人说，上人，我们这个高龄的住宅啊，叫做不老好了，就不会老。一共闹人没老不能娶不老啦。我就说哦，那养生村，他说那哪不是要养生啊？上人就送我一句话，叫什么？法亲道场。他说这个是照顾法亲的场所，也是一个修养身心灵的好道场啊。因此呢，难题就来了哦。慈济的法亲道场到底要怎么设计？那跟外面又有什么不一样？这就难题了。那这个第一张 PowerPoint 是梅芬帮我准备的，他就是我去查一下说，去人家这个财经的杂志啊，去调查说，如果你退休了，你愿意用多少钱来住在这个养生村，或者是我们慈济的法亲道场？大家可以看到答案是多少？大部分的人哦，我看是以2万到2万多块这个 range 是大家可以接受的。我看这个 popular 是这个 range 哈。那北中南东啊，行情好像又不太一样，对不对？这个价钱不太一样哦。当然北部会稍微怎么样高一点，南部就比较怎么样低一点。那我就想到说，那我法亲道场是北中南东要收不一样，这个也是难题哈。现在都在规划中，等一下也会跟大家介绍一下我们的这个场所到底在哪里。那因此呢，退休有的人会领月退俸，对不对？有退休金。那有的人也有存款，那有的人可能没有那么多钱。那总之上人就说，我们就是照顾法亲。那因此这个表啊也是调查，就是说有意愿，现在以前说送到安养院去就是不孝，对不对？可是现在反而是有 69.8% 的人是有意愿说不跟小孩子住，我自己到养生村住。所以怎么样，这个 timing 这个时机啊，慢慢的已经成熟了。以前可能养生村早期我在长庚上班的时候啊，我们那个年代就开始盖养生村，没有人要住进来住，赔钱啊，住不到100-200户，很惨。现在的养生村是排好几千人，有状况就不一样了哦。那每个人期待希望月退俸可以领到4万1。好，那想说领这样子的钱，到底我多少钱可以支出出去？可能他们是觉得可能超过3万。好，那现在就市面上一些养生村啊，在收费啊，大概都是3到7万，这个高低差不等，都有有高有低，看环境设施设备这些，还有就是服务 service 的这个服务的这个量能。好，那为什么住会成为高龄幸福的核心？我想人年纪总之是慢慢的 会高龄。像刚看到打鼓的长者，88岁、90岁，真的是不简单，对不对？70几岁、80几岁还可以这样子很活跃，可是身体是骗不了人的，身体会变化，视力会变差。好，等一下会介绍，如果夜间那容易怎么样跌倒，然后认知力也会慢慢的退化，因为人你把它想成人在我们从0岁到100岁，对不对？然后越老的时候就回到人家说什么气老返童，就是这个道理。我们的脑的细胞慢慢的也会怎么样萎缩，然后就会变成像老人像小孩子一样。那家庭的变化少子化，现在生不如死，所谓的生不如死是什么？出生的人数，每年出生的人数以往都是还可以维持在11、2万，从去年开始跌到10万以下，9万8千多人。然后死亡的已经破10万，所以出生的人数不如什么死亡的人数。所以现在很流行的一句话叫做生不如死。那怎么办呢？高龄的又这么多，小孩子又变得这么少，那因此独居子女在外地工作就多，那就变成是要老照顾，或者是自己独居在居住，所以家庭的结构整个也变化。所以呢，到底生活要怎么做？好的高龄住宅，我想好龄的高龄住宅就是要有第一安全的空间，然后而且要有资源性的一些服务，怎么样帮助银发族资源性的服务，然后而且他们可以能够在这个居住空间持续参与一些社区性的活动，我想这个是最重要，才不会退化得很快。所以因此我觉得大家如果有这样子的因缘，可以一起住到这个法清道场，是一个我觉得是一个很好的事情。为什么？大家都是互相认识，像春季师姐，对不对？如果大家认识她，就可以聊天，可以一起读书会，一起参加这个我们的月上云端的读书会，就比较不会容易老化。然后大家可以一起的共餐、共享、我们一起在这个小社区里面一样有一个共善的生活，这个是非常非常的重要。那因此呢，去看了刚刚淑芬师姐说，我有去澳洲，不过我这次没有。澳洲因为地大，它的这个房子都很大，我们这边可能台湾还是地比较珍贵一点。那我也分享台湾目前的养生村、高龄住宅，还有我去日本看的共生宅，还有就是在美国的 CCRC 的这个运作的模式，还有欧洲在地老化它的这个运作的模式。所以呢，台湾的养生村、日本、美国、欧洲都还是有一些的不同，生活习惯上的不同，提供上的一些活动不同。但是我觉得一个共同的目的就是社区
Together we can eat together.
所以其实我们法清
sorry 啊，刚才我不知道没有声音啊，其实可以听到吗？Oh my god! Can you hear me?
Can.
Cannot. Okay, good. Just now cannot. Sorry, I didn't know. Until Sister Lily tell me cannot hear. So the family now, the houses are bigger. In Taiwan, the things are more precious. Taiwan, the shelter compared to here to Japan, much bigger. In Australia, they are also having this. Australia also having these issues. So Taiwan, the shelter compared to US, Japan, there are some differences. First, the culture background different, what they offer, and the activities offered are different. But I think what we have in common is a community support. So the Dharma caring how to do it in this area, it is very important on the community support. So in Taiwan, So we look at the Taiwan, the famous. We are talking about the quality of, I mean the way they are doing it. This is one of the role model from Taiwan. Big or not, this area. They also have the medical side, so it's different. So the room is like one room, and the living, some have 2 rooms as well. So it's different, the charges. Sorry, the amount you have to pay 25到40 25 to 40,000. Yeah, waiting for 5,000 people. So they have added one more area, 250,000. But in Tzu Chi, we don't do this. Master do not accept deposit, so it's different. So you can see what their strength is. So condition for 60 years old and must be independent, and make sure that there is this Alzheimer, dementia, then only. So it's a famous place. It's the top 5. So this is the name. We are using the hotel way of operating it. It's very nice, and there are 3 types of room, different room. Of course, they also have, but this one have to pay the deposit 700,000 to 1.5 million. This is high level, of course, the high value. Don't they say don't keep thinking of money, but I can't help it. I mean, they are doing this research on the elderly caring place, 50 years old. They have some criteria, 50 above, and you have the money to pay for it. Then another one is community elderly caring. The rooms can be like a single or double. They have bigger. They also have family unit. So together, they have 20.
那这个是刚刚我介绍那3家的照护的模式哦，养生村，好，你看这有客厅，有两人一间的，哈，等等，哈，然后这个是星象馆，比较做饭店式的管理。
Can live together 3 generations. This is another. So they are like family units, single or 2 person. So what really are we looking for? What types of units are we looking for? Master always say, let's put our heart to what? To the bodhisattvas. So we will use the Jingshi Hall kind of that kind of spirit to put it here. So whatever design may be different, we often hope that morning go to Xunfa Xiang, means listen to the master's teaching. So this model is a bit like Tzu Chi model, because they are Dharma family, go morning, wake up, then listen to master's teaching, then we exercise a bit, because exercise is important to delay the this dementia, Alzheimer. So we have the living room, 2 persons unit, and we also have the like hotels way means a management hotel. Maybe they have a butler, I mean someone to help you do. But in Tzu Chi, we have to wash ourselves, right? Just now I just spoken with Mong Cai brother, Cai Mong, to discuss if I wash my clothes myself. Actually, it's already designed, and we also have the living room, family room, and I mean various different design. In Japan, I have been there many times. Japan specialty first, they don't open the door. A bit like the fire escape door. it's like push or open the door. They for them it's like you touch the door will open up very easy to don't have to use up a lot of energy because they live up to 100 years old. No, Japanese people high. I mean, for them it's like truly they need more. Okay, let's look at this. And they okay, it's white. They're used to jacuzzi style to take bath. They like to take bath. Every institution has that place to take bath. It's different. It's a communal bathing place. They have this wellness center or living place. I mean the restaurant. I mean dining area. Different from outside is it's very spacious. Living bay. The activity center also very. But they welcome us there. We can have a look. Let us bring you to Japan to visit their community, elderly care community, and the volunteers a lot. 90 over to 100 years old, they also have various kind. So here we're talking about filial piety, right? There to feed them. No, you cannot feed them. How difficult they have to try to eat. Even if you take 1 hour to eat, you have to do it yourself. So you wouldn't like reverse aging. If the moment you let people do everything for you, you open your mouth, let people put that's the moment you start to age. So how very difficult you have to eat yourself. So the dining area, they have many rows, all this. I'll let you have a look at the shelter at Japan. Very okay. The toilet all very good. They have I mean very spacious. The wheelchair. You have to do it yourself. How difficult you have to brush teeth yourself, everything yourself. So they purposely do it because so that you can exercise. Wheelchair can go in. You can see what is that piece for. It's not a chair. You know, as you grow old, go toilet always cannot like toilet. You have to like stay very long. But old people cannot sit for so long, right? So at this place in Taiwan, I haven't found something like this. I think I want to put it in our place, but we haven't found this piece of wood. Put it in front of you. Then the elder people like the body in front, put the hands there. Squeeze out some energy. Maybe for them like after like 40 minutes only you can have your toilet able to pass motion. So long hours in toilet. So all these small little thing. So they have thought of this in advance. So for us, we have to go toilet at this advanced age. As they said that they have to change the position. Because Japanese are smaller size, so they are shorter. So everyone understand? In Taiwan, I haven't found any elderly caring center that has such all these equipments. So I'm still searching. So you see, even the basin, the chair can go in a can. What about this bathing area? All of it cannot be too low or high up. Because we want to avoid fall. The design of this bathroom is very important. Look at them. In Taiwan, we use what? You have to go to the water. You have to put it higher upright, then the water will flow. But it's easy to fall down. So long there is a difference in the height, people will fall. So here the toilet is same height. Because in toilet, normally the bathing side will be higher, but cannot. There is a small, same level. So all these small little thing we have to observe. This is open and close. So all this, wow, the electric socket, all these are learning. So all these are great learning, 90 to 100 cm. So it's a place that the wheelchair can go in. Anything that higher, because wheelchair, they cannot go. No use. Because as the elderly, the hands don't have energy. The most they can sit up to 100 cm. So you can do up to 100 cm. Cannot too high. So you look at, as Su, Brother Su, have been to our place, Taichung. You look at our poster, stick it within 100 cm. The wheelchair people can see. If you put so high up, then they cannot. I mean, the standing people, of course, people who are healthy can see you can stand up, but for them, they are wheelchair. So the sofa must have the arm resting area they can stand up. So the wellness center, so what they provide, they also provide the sofa, table, so all are wood. Why wood? So when they stand up, it's more sturdy. They need to require something to like help them stand up. So light, if you go nighttime toilet easily, fall fractured, then it will be like maybe they have to go for operation and a lot of things, a lot of infection, inflammation. So avoid fall, must have night light. So nighttime for them to go toilet. So this is wheelchair must be able to go in. So this in Japan, restaurant for the Japanese. It's all very, it's a bit like bar, even the living area, so nice. So inside, they also have shops. You see, the people also can come in here to buy things. So elderly people, they also can come and buy things themselves. Some places have places for people to exercise. So delay aging. So let them train, exercise at the platform, barefooted to walk on the rocks to stimulate their senses. So they design in such a way around the house. This is the kitchen. This is the bedroom. They ask how to make it like up to 100 years old, they can still live at ease in Japan. They wouldn't say I want to like a different place. I mean, before, while you're still young, you can have your living, dining area. But for elderly, 90 over 100, better everything at the same place. You sleep there, then you can just walk. It cannot be too far. The way, the place you eat, they need to walk, but cannot be too far. So the living area and the bedroom, it's all like stick together in one area. Now you're healthy, of course, you say, hey, it's too crampy. But wait until you're 90 or 100 years old, then you will appreciate that. Let us now introduce Tzu Ji, elderly caring place, Sanxia place, left side. And our Gangshan also have it. Wow, we already have 5 places, Yilan. And I mean, they are the 5 elderly caring of Tzu Ji. I think human not only taking care of them. Of course, we also let one person how to have to live with dignity. Because of time, I cannot talk too much. Focus. I'm hoping that like to follow USCCRC method, continuous community caring, continuous care retirement community. So this community or our Dharma caring family, caring place, inside should also provide when they need to be cared. There are people who are caring when they need rehab, then can get rehab. When they need TCM, also can get TCM. And finally, this is a place, their home until the last breath. We also hope that we can be inside. This is what we hope that whether we can go up to the level, because we just started, not sure. But I think that if it's really the Dharma family caring, it is like one stop center for everything. Our Dharma family can receive this great strength of help. So in Yilan, I think personal perspective, I think Yilan has the advantage. I would recommend you to go to Yilan to have a look. This is a slogan written by a sister. So it's like available anytime with the medical treatment. First floor, we have the rehab as well as the TCM side. And there are various types of restaurants is already well designed. So waiting to talk to master. Once master okay, then I will install this design all there already. Not too bad. I mean I personally I like it. I'm satisfied. So this is Sushi visited this place. Okay, sorry, some disturbances. Change the
安心、安康、这个安居、有活力、有尊严的，在我们的法亲道场，我觉得这个是非常非常的重要哈。那我想在慈济，晚年不是一个人的日落，而是一群人大家手牵着手，迎向心理振兴的一个旅程。长照的微光力量很小，但是希望帮助大家、照顾大家的力量很大。以上，感恩大家。
不用给我麦克风，因为我是主持人，基本上都会自备。有没有觉得刚才大家，你有没有发现全场聚精会神？我未来要祝你幸福，要祝的幸福，对，就是要做，就觉得说，哎，其实也没有那么多的担心害怕，因为往后
好。
哎，冈山的
We are tracking. Just now there was some disturbances in the on the line. Now we try and go in again. Apology for the interruption. So now we don't. Okay, now everyone is coming up and introduce themselves. The team, the volunteer team. Wow, they also go to the Gangsan. These are the testimonial. So we are really so very grateful. So here I cannot talk too much. Why? Because our Czech group, if we delay their time, will affect them. They need to go to work. So we will meet another session. So let us quickly. This card have to come out faster. Let us give the feedback. Here, Irusei. Actually, the drum performances are really wonderful. They are truly talented. Here, we also think that the elderly are very happy. Master already can see that there are a lot of wise drum group. Wow, the AI card is up already so fast. Very wonderful. Oh, to choose your own way, to accept every kind of challenge and changes, embracing all this. This is very blessed. And see sister on the line. She said you all are very wonderful. An aging issue now that is prevalent with the lesser young population. And Master said, don't accept the deposit. Here, we are most grateful. Yeah, the AI poster is out already. Wonderful. So very fast, use the AI way. So use the. So we have because that's the state of the AI. We have to let them off earlier because I need to rush off to another maybe round applause to them. So wonderful. So we have hope for the future. Don't have to worry too much. So we pray that you will be blessed. We still need a lot of Tzu Chi volunteer lah. So the group. Okay. 44 people. Sister Lily, is it to you?
Yeah. Okay, 感恩。Jianbin, first time doing the book reading. and it will be translated into 4 different languages: Chinese, English, Japan.
我说有没有很厉害？他说老师，这已经不是厉害可以形容了哈。所以西班牙语哦，你要注意看哦，西班牙语出来会是显彬的声音，并且
There is no translation from Spanish, but it's translated by AI.
我现在已经开始了。如果西班牙语，我这一段我的声音是我的声音，但是我讲话的口型跟
this is not
所以科技真的很厉害。我们希望
it is not
让更多不同
smart, but more than that. And voice also using the Spanish language. Technology is very advanced, very good. Different language can listen to the sharing from Kaohsiung online book study, 18 countries, translation with AI, and also actual brothers and sisters. Hello, Xianbin brother. You can start talking now. We can't hear you. Cannot hear your audio. Please share your materials on the screen. Yeah, we can only see your head. Suggest you move backward a little. So we are waiting for your screen sharing.
好，那给您简报。我们真的非常感恩哦，科技接轨，力量加成。即便在捷克的他凌晨这个时间，依然穿着整齐，要来导读纳履足迹。但是您目前的简报一直不出来，待会你赶上班不是我的问题喽。
Okay, so now I can share.
现在有了吗？咦，没有哎，你的简报一直没有打开呢。
It's actually early in the morning over at Czech Republic.
好，我跟你讲。
Your screen is still not out yet.
有了，好。有了吗？哎，太棒了！但是你要OK，Thank you，OK，Go。有了，好，开始了。
Cannot see your screen sharing.
全球的书友们，大家好，我是捷克志工邱显斌，上人赐予法号陈坚。今天要分享的是
Okay, now we can see.
真言上人阿吕足迹下支卷4月8日到10月14日。
Okay, okay.
是训会命陈米罗。
Beloved Abode Masters, Dharma Masters at the Jingsi Abode and fellow book study friend. Greeting to everyone. I'm Xianbin, a volunteer from Czech Republic. Today, I would like to share the summer volume of 2025 Master Cheng Yuen's Footstep in Practice.
可以做到现在的成果，最令人欣慰的是人才聚集，上人满是感恩及赞叹。这群年轻人共同的爱与善的理想理念。
After listening to the young volunteers' presentation, Master Cheng Yuen said, Tzu Chi emerged from marketplace, starting from just 50 cents in the beginning. We have achieved what we have today. What is the most gratifying is seeing so many young volunteers.
紧接着隔天4月13日，金社迎来了为期2天的慈青辅导员研习营。
Master Cheng expressed deep gratitude and admiration. These young people share a common vision of goodness and love. So the next day, Tzu Chi Abode have these 2 days Tzu Chi mentor training camp. graduated Taichung senior volunteers and parents from Tzu Association came from all over Taiwan, returning to their spiritual home. And these young Taichung have now grown up, have career and family. So Master reminded us that all the graduate Taichung must remember the vow that they have made to carry the rice basket of the world and be responsible at home to be filial piety children. These grown-up Taichung have commissioned during the commissioning when on the 2021 during the in the 人间菩提. Let's watch the 人间菩提. Yeah, the Taichung Association, they came back for the retreat. During the certification, I always will hear the volunteers will tell me, Master, your child has returned. When I hear that, I know that these people used to be Taichung. They have grown up and they've graduated and married, entered the workforce, and are joining the adult volunteer in Tzu Commission and also the Taichung. And they have certified, and they will say your child has returned. It's really endearing. So this is the passcode. Your child have come back. So this is the. What is Taichung? Taichung. Taichung is established on the year in May 31st, 1992. So Tzu youth practice compassion and wisdom. Fellowship awakens wisdom roots. Tzu steps are international and have covered the whole world and nurturing countless Bodhi seed. We have these Tzu missions. We have grown up. During our student years, at the most useful and exploratory stage of our life, we join Tzu and form a connection with Tzu. We face many challenges. Without knowing. I was once like this too. I lost my connection with Tzu and with Master Cheng Yen. Before I knew it, many years have passed. It wasn't that I didn't know where Tzu was, but I simply felt nervous about returning home. What I was afraid of, there was a sense of guilt in my heart. I felt that I had not lived up to Master Cheng Yen's expectations, so I dared not to return home. By chance, during the activity, I had a bite of the long-missed Tzu meal that instant deeply touched me and suddenly made me realize that in Master Cheng Yen's heart will always be her children and forever be children of Ci Ji. Master Cheng Yen has always been waiting for us at the doorway. I always hope that those of you who are now young or in your prime will never forget the past. Don't forget where you were young, how your teacher, when you are young, how your teacher, perhaps from the Ci Ji Teachers Association, how they taught you, how your parents brought you back to abode. You are already possesses such affinities. So I hope that today you and I can still meet directly like this. Regarding Ci Ji's wisdom life, you must now generate a great resolve. You should know that Ci Ji's impact on the world is not limited to Taiwan. Though based in Taiwan, the spirit of Ci Ji and the energy of love reach across the global community. Everyone should take pride in Ci Ji. Do not disappoint me and do not make me say children's heart change easily. Now, when so many young people return, they always say to me, Master, your children has returned, and our children's heart remain unchanged. Every time I hear this phrase, it feels so warm and heartfelt. I hope this large group keeps their children's heart unchanged and also become pillars of society and family. Everyone must shoulder the responsibility of society and humanity. And more importantly, take up the responsibility of setting an example within the family. Therefore, always be able to shoulder your responsibility and do not fear the weight, shouldering the burden. Only those who can bear responsibility.
Wow. 那个学语，你站到前面让他看见。
Yeah. So, regardless whether we are in Ci Ji youth, we are all children held in palms Master Cheng Yen's hand. No matter how many challenges the world presents or how great the trial may be, as long as Bodhi seeds remains, our heart will never change. Thank you, everyone, and blessings to all. I'm very grateful to Brother Xieping.
而且当他在讲近乡情怯，我们会不会有近乡情怯的时候？我是没有啦，我是从36年前到现在一直都没有离开慈济，所以我没有近乡情怯。
So you no need to be great to start, but you have to start to be great.
是不是请导播如果可以的，因为我时间有限，其实不是我而已，而是我要准时的让。
36 years ago and until now, I'm still with Ci Ji. Some are at different countries or Africa. We are very grateful that everybody are still together. I want to allow Brother Xianbin to go to office to work. We don't want to cause Brother Xianbin to be late for work.
团队不多久，人就要去捷克了，然后他以为能逃脱我跟雪域这中间的一个串联，哪会让他逃脱？我说你在捷克
First time guiding reader, he's very good and would like to invite him to for the group.
哎，显斌，你去那边有穿过这样的衣服吗？请回答。
没有，没穿过。
那你下一次导
We will not let him escape. Wow, very adorable clothing.
你找一下，哎，我们还跟你搭配，这样还挺不错的呢。
Oh, this is the uniform of Czech Republic.
就是想东想西，小婷。
Do you wear these clothes before? No, I have not.
生生世世慈济园端正行为，成为更好的人，得大。
So if maybe you want to borrow one suit and wear next time.
顺伟，他年轻人，他上班，他几乎重看3小时，而且他每次都背读书会里面很多的人事。
Forever to be 慈济 volunteers. We want to grateful to Brother Sun Wei.
有能量之外，还会讲英文，比如像雪玉，他们就会邀到新加坡去连线分享。
He is working and he always touched by the people matters in the Kaohsiung online book study and spread to many people. And
Dementia elder. 什么是 Genius Teacher？
天哪，顺伟你也太谦卑了，如上人与我们心的对话，把讯息发。
So she will invite the volunteers to share in the platform in Singapore in English, speaking in English.
那个好，那山东威海的王会就捷克师兄邱显斌、慈敬学长永承担，延续会命陈米罗，见苦知福共善。好，所以还有一些，但是看来
Send the message out to invite others to watch the recorded YouTube for the Kaohsiung online book study if they're not able to watch online.
碧娟，还有大陆的杨莹，虽然是轻言细语，但却充满力量。对，他是我们的主持人之一。感恩显斌，太棒了，永久录用，赶快回来。
Grateful to Brother Xianbin师兄and really heartwarming and a lot of praise. 感恩。
显斌，你赶快去换衣服，你搭车搭不上，跟我没什么关系了哈。因为他昨天特别叮咛我，所以我是有时间压力。
Technology is also very
好，各位请看，这是土
very good. I would like to introduce something here. Goodbye, Brother Xianbin.
那老师说，上人说不可以说动土。
If you can't catch your bus, nothing to do with me, So because he reminded me about this, so that's why I have this pressure on this matter.
那这个土装成这么漂亮，谁装的？刚才
This is
3楼的日照班的阿公阿嬷装的。
This is the
80-90瓶在那边，不要用抢的，要有人文，排队需要就拿一会儿。你说我拿这土回去干嘛？
so groundbreaking.
冈山离我们最近，往后也许我们就去祝你幸福。
This looks very beautiful. So it looks very beautiful. It's done by the elderly people who fill up and beautify it. And what do you do with this groundbreaking stuff?
我们真的有说哈，那下个星期我们看一下，就是有3组的大讲师，启真在尼泊尔视讯，台南的修缮团队会来到主场，另外我们的慈大中研所的林建德所长带30位的研究生。
There are many promotions at for Jingsi product in this auspicious month. There are 3 groups of great sharers Nepal.
跨步就向前，向前就有好姻缘，恒驰就会遇见
So
更
there
好
will
的
be
自己。
brother who will bring 30 our
全力但要
students back here.
我们会说更上人金色师傅再见，拜拜。也请庄户梅芬还有冈山的家人春季到2楼，我们要快
So we
速
must step
好
forward
先到2楼，
and there will be good affinities and we'll meet